show. Well, I think Team Awesome is awesome when you're in a state. Tune in to Team Awesome.
I think that did it that time. Normally we have focusing issues at the beginning. Hey, everybody. What's up? Hey, ha-cha-cha. I don't know why I'm starting like that. Weird energy. We always start with weird energy.
Yeah.
As per usual. How are you? V for
I'm
Vendetta.
Pretty goofy today, so I want to apologize in advance.
Her name's Vanessa, but we call her Vendetta.
Oh,
on the
that
show.
too. My name's Vanessa.
Yeah, follow our tweets. We're doing a new thing where we're just saying description below.
All of our social media.
Everything, because we go on and on too much at the beginning in the past. And so now we're just saying, just in the description below, all of the podcast links, social media, everything below. Enough. Ready?
Yes.
Let's get to this one. What is it?
It's A Quiet Place.
Oh, yeah. This we've been asked a lot by a lot of people.
Uh-huh.
Not a lot, a few. Handful, probably. It's about our usual audience. But we've been asked by them, nevertheless,
Yep.
if we'd react to A Quiet Place. And like, well, yeah, we'd like to do the trailer reaction, but they've already been out, and we've seen some of them in theaters. Well, this one, normally we don't do trailers that are like a minute and 30 seconds. Or, well, we do them at a minute 30 seconds, but we don't do below that. But a lot of people want us to react to the new stuff, so we're like, this is new.
Why not?
So whatever. We got the guy who turned down Captain America, John Krasinski, playing. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think he turned it down. I think they went after him like hardcore before Evans.
I didn't
he's
know
like,
that.
Nope, not doing it. Nope, I'm going to do The Quiet Place instead in like 8 years. How'd he know? Here it is, A Quiet Place. Final trailer. Final. This is it.
Yeah.
And then the movie. I think it's out. Is it out?
I don't think so.
Whatever. All right. Here we go in 3, 2.
Fun.
Military fighting a massive invasion. Around the world. Total devastation.
We have to protect them. Promise me.
I promise.
I want to be quiet right now. Goo. What?
What in the world? They look like giant spiders.
Yeah.
You're gonna hate this movie.
I don't like spiders.
I don't like spiders. They look kind of like spiders.
Bat spiders. Spiders with wings.
Quiet Place. Rated PG-13. Be the
Hey,
first to
here we
see
go.
Thursday.
It's out. Or it's gonna be out, or it's pretty much out. Sweet. So it's by the time you see this, it'll be out, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to a new horror movie experience.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I so am. I'm
It
so
looks
down.
Creepy, and I'm down to see it, and I want to see it in theaters.
I want to see it too, in theaters. Bat spiders. Spiders with bat wings.
Spiders that fly.
Oh, God.
You're gonna love this movie.
Oh, fuck. All my nightmares. No.
Which means it'll be effective.
True. Yeah, as long as they're not clown bat spiders, then that's like a
Oh,
whole other like,
God.
oh fuck, then I'm out. I'm so out. No.
I really hope someone just like superimposes Pennywise's head onto one of those things now.
Oh man, no.
Do it and link it in the comments below.
Which Pennywise?
The new one.
New one?
Yeah.
All right. Still creepy, still fucked up. All right, so here we go. Let's break this down. So many reasons why this looks spooky. It looks like an original concept for a horror thing, which is, I mean, maybe not completely original, like the idea of just being quiet. Just be quiet, don't say anything. If they hear you, they'll kill you. Shut up. Shut the hell up. Be quiet. And it's like, all right, fine. You don't have to be rude about it.
Yeah.
And then you just be quiet, and then you try and like sneak around. And then, obviously the stakes are immediately high because as soon as you tell people, do not make a sound, be quiet, then it's like, oh shit.
It
Like,
makes it way harder to
you're
be
like,
quiet.
And like you don't even want to breathe. Like I was watching the reaction. What?
What? Reacception.
I was watching the trailer, and I was like, I don't want to breathe. I don't want them to hear me. I'm like, what are they? Are they the bat spiders? Are they not bat spiders? What is this? What's going on? And so I like the mystery. I like the weirdness. I like the quietness, obviously. I mean, it's a very effective method of delivering horror and suspense.
Yes.
And then everyone in the audience, there's like no music, and everyone in the audience is like, oh God. And like it's one of those moments where like you're eating popcorn, you're like, fuck, and you have a mouthful of popcorn, and you're like, oh shit. And then you're chewing it, and you're like, great. Now everyone's gonna hear me eating the crunch, crunch, crunch. Swallow. Okay, wait till it's done. Loud noise. Oh, good. Eat. Silence again. Silence again. And then you have to go. Wait. Crunch, crunch. I feel like a dick. And everyone's like looking at you like, why are you crunching on the silent parts? It's really annoying.
I want an effective horror movie part that makes me throw my bucket of popcorn.
Yes.
I want that. That's
Yeah.
what I want.
Like,
That is my goal for every horror movie I watch.
No! Everywhere. Just in your face. Everywhere. Yeah, you're right. I like those moments. There were a lot of moments that, even in the trailer, I'm like the old guy in the woods just screaming at him. That's something you don't want to happen if you want it to be absolutely quiet.
Yeah, you also, in quietness aside, you do not want a random old guy screaming at you in the woods.
Brr,
That's just unpleasant.
No. Shut up. Ever. You don't ever want that.
No.
That just sounds like a nightmare in general. So yeah, let's rate this. I guess out of 5 screaming old men in the woods. Probably alone. Just imagine that. Do they make a sound?
If an old man screams in the woods and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound?
Whoa. Does it? It's an old man.
Do they?
It? The thing?
He?
Whatever?
Make a sound?
Leave in the comments below.
Yeah.
So let's rate this out of 5 of those old men yelling in the woods.
I'm gonna give it a 4 because the trailer was
Solid.
effective.
Right?
It looks like it will be a good movie, but horror movies are so much about personal preference. Horror movies are generally either really good or really bad. You can't really have a mediocre horror movie. It either scares you or it doesn't.
Sometimes you can find the mediocre ones. I think we know certain
sometimes.
directors that do certain twists that can be mediocre sometimes. Certain directors, that can be any director.
That's all I had to say
No,
about
I
that.
totally agree. I mean, I'm giving this a 4.5. I'm way more
Ooh.
excited about this. I'm not big on horror, but this is a concept that I'm like, all right, what's going on?
Yeah,
Like-
I might be being hypercritical because I'm a huge horror movie fan, so my standards are really high.
I mean, if it's about suspense and building that suspense and building it on, if you're gonna let's say a mechanism for delivering horror, I think this is an effective one that I can get behind and think, yeah, you're in a quiet theater room full of how many people and everyone's being quiet.
Yep.
And freaked out at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Any noise will freak you out. That's fun. Even at home, that's kind of fun. Even though it's a little strange and scary, you're like, what is? Ugh.
You know what is equally as creepy? Watching a horror movie in an empty theater, which has happened to me before.
Oh yeah. You and a friend are in a horror movie, but it's just you two.
I had to
Yeah.
go see The Grudge by myself.
You went by yourself?
I didn't mean to. I
You're-
got stood up.
You gotta pick your friends better. Well, let's get to it. I guess at the end of the day, we're looking forward to the suspense. We're looking forward to the horror. Obviously, the horror elements are going to be there. The acting looks cool. The cast looks great. I'm really excited for this thing. I actually do want to see this really bad. For a horror movie, it's got me down. I'm down. Like a Pennywise clown, Charlie Brown.
There were so many things happening in
let's
that sentence.
Go to town.
And this is a good time to end this episode awkwardly.
All right. Check out our information below. All the social media, all the podcast information, wherever podcasts are found. Spotify, Twitch, Stitcher, iTunes, description below. It's all there. Everything.
And hit the bell
hit the
next
bell.
to the subscribe button. Also hit the subscribe button.
Yeah,
and
do
then
that.
hit the bell
Or-
after you hit the subscribe
I
button.
mean, either or, really.
to get post
Or does it
notifications.
not work that?
I don't know. I've
How-
never tried to get notifications without subscribing to a channel.
You're welcome.
Yep.
You're welcome.
We'll just wait while you do that.
Mhm.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
This has been Team Awesome. Team Awesome. What a fun experience. Well, you know we do it to the soul right. Awesome. Here at Team Awesome Inc. Wink, wink. Shut up. Yeah.